Hello, everybody! It's time for me to finally revisit this series that I haven't done in a good while. This is your host, BMJ406, and welcome to Ultimate NES Remix! Why I'm still keeping the tradition of not calling it a Let's Play, I don't know. But anyway, this will be beginning what I'm going to be doing this year of what I'm going to call my replay marathon. I'm going to revisit a lot of the games I did in the past in, well, a somewhat different form. For those of you who don't know, I did NES Remixes 1 and 2 on the Wii U back in the day. So I figured, well, I have Ultimate NES Remix. Why don't I show off what's kind of in the kind of combined best of package that got released on 3DS? And well, I gotta say, I actually decided to do something different and not complete it beforehand. So, yep, we're gonna be going through the game as if it's completely fresh. Because I never went through this one. Because I went through the other two, didn't feel like doing it. But now I feel like it's a good time. And well, I think this part of the year, I think I'm just going to look back at like some of the things I really enjoyed on my channel back in the day. Or some things that helped me grow into the gamer I've been. So let's start off. This is what you normally get at the beginning of this game, by the way. You get something like, you have to start Remix 1 where you can do anything else. They give you one challenge here, and you need to achieve certain stars in order to get, well, you need a certain amount of stars in order to unlock other challenges in Remix, which is why I usually save it for last. But, well, when you start the game, they try to get you familiar with it from the beginning. Defeat 15 enemies before time runs out. Dash with B or X. So, yep, if you've seen me do NES Remixes 1 or 2, it shouldn't be anything different, but, well, welcome. Oh yeah, I gotta kill enemies, right, that's what I'm doing. So, yep, in case you don't know how I'm going to handle this, I may as well show you now. You basically try to complete all these challenges to the best of your ability. Just do what they tell you, and emerge victorious. Just figure out the best pattern, and you can make your way to victory. Like I did. And well, you can get 3 stars. New content available. You now play stages with 5 different games. Yes! So they give you a remix challenge, and then, well, you do that, you unlock some games right from the start. Which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to go through all the games before I go back to remix again. They give you the first 5 games. I think doing all the challenges for each of these games unlocks you the other games, or at least the first one of these. And, well, they got a lot to go over. I'd say I really like reliving some of the stuff from the NES, like some part of the beginning of the gaming era for Nintendo. It's something nice to go over. Ah, Kirby's Adventure. You're a fun one, too. They really got, like, the best of in here, so they don't have any crap like Clue Clue Land or anything like that. They might have got rid of some of the sports games, too. That means you have the better NES titles here. So, yeah. While I am going to try to go over 3 stars, the way I normally like to handle these is that I want to try to make sure that I get rainbow stars, which is the highest rank. Basically, get good. There are a bunch of ranks in these games, and well, having rainbow stars fully proves that you are a master at the set events. See? You rainbow star, good for you. And there's no you don't have to get points or anything, unlike the Wii U ones, so you don't have to worry about doing any extra unlockables. It's just, they're purely for the enjoyment. What's in this crown, by the way? Oh, look, you can look at some of the records throughout the world. Which, I don't have any friends! Oh, no! Huh, they give you regional, but not worldwide? That's interesting. But yep, you can review your own replays as well. So yeah, I could have done this ahead of time and then shown you my replay, but hey, at least I can look at ways to handle it very quickly if I don't feel like, you know, trying to figure it out on my own. But that's the fun of the NES Remix. Alright, so what should we start with? We got the arcade. I better go with the earliest one. So let's go with the arcade classic Donkey Kong. Jump over 3 barrels. And well, just like my other NES Remix series, I'm going to talk about, like, what I think about the game I'm going over. This is the original Donkey Kong, and well, it's alright. This game was like the first video game Nintendo did, which is originally supposed to be a Popeye game, but, well, due to licensing issues, they had to create their own character here, Jumpman, who some people will see as, well, looking very similar to Mario now. I gotta go all the way over there. Damn you. Get up there! And, well, you could say this is the plumber's beginnings, although he's a carpenter in this game, so not quite the same. He's not rescuing Peach, he's rescuing a girl named Pauline. That slut. Why would you want to rescue that slut anyway? Mario, who's referred to as Jumpman, too good for you. She's not good enough for you. You Peach, she's better. No, she's not. She's not better. Collect the parasol. But yeah, this game is interesting to say the least. I don't hate it, but at the same time, I played it so much mainly because of, well, for those of you who may not know, this game was featured in Donkey Kong 64 as a little bit of an arcade game to do for fun. Although also kind of a requirement. Oh yeah, notice when you die. Well, you may have to redo the event. It depends on the... Oh, jeez. It depends on the, kind of event what happens. I have a timer here. So every time I die, you know, I suffer to possibly being able to lose to the timer there. So hopefully I don't lose all my lives. That's simple. Just don't get caught off guard. You may also have a life counter, which are parts, like here. Jump over 2 barrels at once. And while they'll only tell you how the first one works, they may not tell you how each little stage of this works. So you have to just pay attention to the event you gotta do. And just don't screw up. Oh, that was tough. Oh, really? Huh, what was hard about that one? You dick! Damn! I nailed that well. But yeah, I had a lot of experience with the Donkey Kong arcade game. Although I'm more familiar with the arcade version itself. Oh look, I unlocked a new stage. Not that I'm gonna do it. Not yet, anyway. Yes, thank you for showing me it's unlocked. You get the first 3, once you beat the 3rd stage, you're gonna unlock the 4th one, and then the ones after it, just go through completing all of them. It's 3,000 points using the hammer. Oh, God. You telling me how to get lucky? Or I'm gonna have to get the 2nd hammer. Which I can also believe. Notice this one doesn't have stages, it's just one singular challenge. So, all I've gotta do is just beat it. And then that's it. I go! This game is definitely aged, that's for sure. But like I was saying, I'm more familiar with the arcade version, which, funny enough, actually had an extra stage, which was cut from the NES version. I wonder if that was because of storage limitations. Either way, yes. There's a stage missing from the NES version, which was like a gold mine factory of some kind. God! No! And what you probably guess what happens when you run out of lives, or your time runs out. Game over. Which, well, more or less affects your ranking more than anything else. Oh, come on! You're a dick, game. You're a dick. Ah! I'm awful at going up ladders, apparently. I'm Jumpman, not Ladder Man. Damn it! What made you think I had the power to go up these ladders? This is a cruel joke, right? Teasing me with your ladders, thinking I can actually climb up those ladders. Oh, man! The thing that sucks about the hammer is that, well, you gotta make sure the hammer actually physically hits things. It's not like it's invincibility, where you just walk into a thing and kill it. Nope, the hammer itself has to actually whack the object in order to get rid of it. So, you know, be careful. And also, you got a timer. Hey, I jumped over that one! I think they screw that up. Hey, fine by me. I still managed to kill them all. But yeah, like I said, losing all your lives is going to turn your rank. But here's the thing to note in case you're going for the high ranks in these games. If you die, the time you took upon a death doesn't actually get added up into your run. So if you screw up one of the challenges, just die and try again to go for a faster time, if that's something you're trying to do. Collect Pauline's lost items to get 3,000 points. Oh, jeez. Just tell me to get the lost items, but also to get 3,000 points. You're not making that clear. Oh, God. I hate this one. This is the last stage, by the way, where you break all these things in order to actually take care of Donkey Kong. Oh, so just get 3,000 points. Why you... Well, collecting her items is the fastest way to get the points. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I felt like I screwed that one up. Like I said, I do want to show off all the rainbow star times, so I'm going to do what I can to do just that. And hopefully I don't struggle. Get away from me! I don't trust you! I think I wasted my time. Down I go. Also, long falls kill you. But anyway, yeah, this is like one of the first video games Nintendo ever did. I mean, the other one of note is, well, the original Game & Watch. That was them, too. Well, Game & Watch was their brand, actually. They worked with, I actually don't know the history about Game & Watch. It was something that was supposed to be both a little device to play games on and something to tell you time. Which, well, Game & Watch did achieve that, as old as it was. That was actually Nintendo's first ever, foray into gaming. And, well, those games were simplistic but interesting. This is the first, legitimate, video game that people would recognize from Nintendo. Well, people might know Game & Watch now, thanks to Smash Brothers, but before then, how would anybody know what the hell Game & Watch was? That's what I have to ask. Also, how the hell am I supposed to get rainbow stars on a thing where they do not give me a lot of time to actually collect things or smash these frigging fire? Oh, I get it. Never mind. Found the route. And they flash a timer to let you know, hey, you got a new record. Also, I don't think there's any distinction between Rainbow Star and 3 stars. Rainbow Star is just a thing of pride. But I like to get it anyway. It makes me feel good. Jump over 10 barrels. Oh, God. But yep, this is one of the first gaming classics along the likes of Pac-Man. So, there's a lot to enjoy this game. While some may not, well, look at and think much of it, which I completely understand. Oh my God, this is level 4? Level 4 difficulty? Good lord. Barrels go down ladders much more frequently. This is frightening, man. Holy crap. While people may not appreciate it nowadays, which I can understand, it's got a big part of history for Nintendo and, well, gaming as a whole. This is one of the big first games where, their gaming competitions. People going over the highest scores and all that. That was a big deal back in the day for people that are able to get through games quickly or, just get really high scores. You also have a lot of lives for this one, by the way. Sometimes, the last event will actually test your skills. Jump over a fireball. I hate those fireballs, by the way, because I got mine of their own. And now we gotta do the entirety of the last level. What better send-off for this game than completing it? The other thing I really like about NES Remix, even if you don't own these games or particularly care for them, oh, I hate you. Even don't particularly care for them, at least they give you, enough of a sampling to really, appreciate the game as a whole and get to, a firm understanding of the game in its entirety. It's one of the reasons, I really like NES Remix. It's the reason why back in the day I originally got to experience the full lengths of Zelda 1, Zelda 2, the original Metroid, Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, the Lost Levels. Why do I keep trying to get myself killed? But basically, you know, if you wanted to get just a little taste of what some of the initial NES games were like, this is a good game to look into. NES Remix is fun. It takes the nostalgic gaming charm that some loved and crafts it into a beautiful little, well, it crafts it into a nice little challenging set of events that kind of highlights both the game's strengths and, well, some of the activities you can do with it. And like beating the game as such. A lot of them have you like beating the last level too, which is also nice. You can't even get to see the ending, how it all plays out. I really do like the NES era of games. As well, while yeah, not a lot of them really look like much compared to what we have today, they still mean a lot to a lot of people. Now I unlocked more remix stuff, but I know beating certain games unlocks other ones. Maybe this one's different, you have to do certain remix challenges to get the others. Because to my understanding, NES Ultimate Remix has a lot in it. It has stuff from both the NES remixes. It's like, I think the first NES remix had like 14 games, and the second had like 12. I think this one has 18 of those. Basically getting rid of the garbage. But all 5 of these, I could say so far, are also good ones to have. So good for us on that note. And well, on that note, I think I'm going to end this episode early, because I gave you guys a little taste of what's to come for NES Remix. If you haven't seen the series before, you can always check out my NES Remix 1, Remix 2 playlists, but, well, this is more the condensed ideal version, I guess. Then again, I haven't gone through this one. And well, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Or rather, throughout the months to come. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode, so come back next time. I'll have to think of another game to go after. Like I said, the good thing is, I don't have to worry about point bonuses because, well, they decided to not let this game interact with Miiverse like the other Wii U versions did. So you don't have anything like being able to like post like stamps and all that. Then again, it was a Wii U feature. They pretty much just they basically condensed all the good from the NES remixes, got rid of the fat, and gave you this. Oh, I do have some extras that are reminiscent of the bonus stuff from NES Remix 2, which is also nice. But that's something I'll have to go over later. Because, well, I gotta go over NES Remix Ultimate first. So, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to leave the menu. But yep, that stuff you'll see at the bottom there. We'll go over those two after the whole series is done with. So, come back next time. And I guess I'll have my pick of the litter over which game or games to do next. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I like to tackle the ones I'm not a big fan of first, and then go over to the better ones later. We'll see if doing these unlocks other games, and if not, well, I'll have to do these, and then slowly go through the remix stuff in order to unlock the others. Well, they do show only the... Oh, they didn't... Hey, I don't have Mario Bros. 3! They show all the stuff of the other games I unlocked! What the hell? Oh, I want Mario 3! We'll get there eventually. We'll get to the golden stuff. To me, I like to make this game better as it goes. And trust me, I do say saving the remix stuff for last is the best way to go. Because really, that's the true meat of the package, while the rest of it's just introducing you to all the flesh of the games on hand. We gotta experience the beauty of those first. Anyway, see you guys next time.